Hi, I'm Craig. Welcome to episode 52 of BRGTV. I will be your host today as we get to know the Burris Realty Group a little bit better. So stay tuned. Here come some fun questions. What is one thing on your bucket list? Chris?
I'll have to convince my wife that it's a good idea, but we're going to buy a boat and spend a year sailing the Caribbean.
Nice.
That's really cool. If I can stay on a boat that long, that would be my
Yeah.
yeah.
Clay?
For me, it's African safari. Always wanted to do it. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Jenny?
Pub crawl in Ireland.
Oh, great.
I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your favorite fast food? Chris?
Does Steak and Shake count as fast food?
For sure.
Most of the time, it's fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Clay?
For me, it's almost anything Mexican, from Taco Bell to Qdoba, you name it.
Jenny?
Same, but I would always go with Chipotle.
Over Qdoba?
Absolutely. Except the queso. I love the queso at Qdoba.
Yeah, and free guac.
Mm-hmm.
The $2 for guac.
But you're not
annoys me.
going to change my mind.
Okay,
So
fair
no.
enough.
What do you do to relieve stress? Clay?
Honestly, hanging out with friends, maybe having a few beers.
Jenny?
I could do that too, but I think maybe definitely working out, an endorphin rush.
I wish that was my answer.
Chris?
Just noodling on my guitar, just messing around with music.
Nice.
Awesome.
What is your favorite outdoor activity? Jenny?
The time of life that I'm in right now, it has to be watching my girls play their sports. I have a softball player and a soccer player, so that's where I spend most of my time.
Nice. Chris?
I have so many. I spend all my time outside, so camping, disc golf, slacklining, bonfires.
Nice.
Yeah.
Outdoorsman.
Yep.
Awesome. Clay?
I'd probably say basketball. Don't get to play it as much as I'd like to nowadays, but yeah, basketball.
Nice. What is your favorite hobby? Chris?
Play music.
That was an easy answer.
Yeah.
It always has been.
Clay?
Multitude of things. Anything competitive, really. Whether it's playing basketball, ping pong, shuffleboard, you name it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jenny?
Well, I'm a mom, so my hobby
Full-time
is that right now. But one day I'll get back to my other hobbies. But for now, I'm content.
That's the most important hobby out there,
Absolutely.
for sure. Salty or sweet food? Jenny?
I'm going to be difficult. I like a little bit of each at the same time.
Nice. Nice. Chris?
Salty. all the
Salty.
way. Yeah.
Clay?
I like both, but not at the same time. So I love chocolates and I love salty snacks. So yeah.
No chocolate covered potato chips?
I don't know if I've ever had those.
Yeah, you should try them.
All right, Clay, start us off with your favorite movie.
Oh, that's a tough question. I lean towards comedies. I really like Forrest Gump growing up. More recently, probably The Hangover.
Jenny?
I'm going to go with Girl Power and Hidden Figures.
Nice. Chris?
We watch a lot of Disney movies with the kids at home, so Moana is at the top of the list.
Nice.
And I love a good Will Ferrell movie.
Oh, yes.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you could have dinner with somebody, dead or alive, who would it be? Jenny, start us off.
Kind of all over the place. Jimmy Fallon,
That'd be a lot of fun.
or the staff, White House staff,
Mhm.
the inside scoop. But I'd probably say Peyton Manning. He's definitely a respected guy, and I'd like to know more from him.
Nice. Chris?
It'd be a musician for me, so we just scarf down dinner and then pick up our guitars. So maybe Stevie Ray Vaughan or David Gilmour from Pink Floyd.
Nice.
Nice.
Clay?
Probably say Michael Jordan. He's my childhood hero, so to speak. So I think it'd be cool to sit down with him.
Nice. That's awesome. Okay, what is your favorite sport to watch? Chris?
I honestly don't watch sports, so
Pass.
yeah, pass.
Okay. Clay?
I watch a lot of sports. So favorite though is probably basketball.
Jenny?
I would say football, or in the summer, definitely baseball.
Nice. Let's piggyback that real quick. Clay, favorite team? Favorite
Of any sport or basketball?
basketball.
So Pacers,
Okay.
professionally, and then Duke in college.
Jenny, favorite football team?
Colts.
Colts.
Colts. Go Colts!
Clay, do you have any siblings?
No, I'm an only child.
Jenny?
I do. I have 4 brothers.
4 brothers.
1 older and 3 younger.
Very, very good. Chris?
Prepared me for this.
Get your real life ready, didn't you? Chris?
I have a younger brother.
Younger brother.
Mhm.
Winter Olympics or Summer Olympics? Jenny?
I'm gonna go with Winter Olympics.
Winter? Nice. Chris?
I hate winter as a season, but I do enjoy the Winter Olympics.
Exactly.
Clay?
I'm 100% summer.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very good. Chris, are you a morning person or a night owl?
Night owl.
Night owl.
100%, yeah.
Clay, stay up late or get up early?
So I'm somewhere in between, I think.
Yeah.
I don't get up early, but then I can stay up late, but I don't often.
Yeah.
Peak in the middle of the day.
There you go.
I'm a morning person.
Yep.
I like to get up and have that first cup of coffee.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Best concert you've ever been to? Clay, can you start us off?
My favorites are always Dave Matthews Band.
Mm.
Been to many of them and always have a good time. So that would be my answer, I guess.
Nice. Jenny?
Same. We've actually been to a lot of Dave Matthews concerts together with our spouses, and it's always a good time.
Nice. Chris?
I saw a local guy from Hawaii at a dive bar in Dayton, Ohio. His name's Mike Love. Check him out.
That's awesome.
Amazing musician.
Very
Nice.
cool. Jenny, what's the last book you read?
It was Rooster Bar by John Grisham.
Nice. Chris?
I think it's called Come Into My Trading Room. Just a book about stock trading.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Clay?
I actually just read Crushing It by Gary Vee. Just came out.
Nice. Any show that you are currently binge watching? Chris?
Black Mirror on Netflix.
Nice.
It's real weird. I like it.
Entertaining. Clay?
Currently binge watching, probably nothing right now, but I think I'm caught up on everything. So, yeah, Game of Thrones, Shameless, Homeland, I love them all. Sorry.
Jenny?
I just finished The Royals on Amazon.
That sounds
What is your favorite meal and where's it from? Clay?
boy, that's hard. I like food. So I'm gonna go with filet and the shrimp cocktail at St. Elmo's.
Nice. Can't go wrong with that. Jenny?
Nice. Same. I love food, but probably the one thing, well, probably because I don't get it very often, but it's the crusted chicken romano at Cheesecake Factory. So good.
Nice. Chris?
Our whole family's been obsessed with Kodo hibachi grill, so I always get the filet and chicken.
Awesome.
Hibachi.
I love hibachi.
Jenny, if we could follow up, what's your favorite cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory?
Anything peanut butter and chocolate.
Yeah?
Anything.
Nice.
Always.
Okay, let's talk secret talent. Jenny, any secret talent that the world needs to know about?
If I do, it's a secret to me.
Going to the grave. Chris, anything you want to share?
I've been slacklining the last few years.
Nice.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't
It's
either.
kind of like tightrope walking, but it's on like a 2-inch strip. You just tie it between 2 trees and
Are you connected? What?
just walk and do tricks and jumps.
How
Oh,
high?
yeah. Hi.
How high are you?
I mean, I do it between 2 trees, 3 or 4 feet in the air, but there's guys that do it over canyons.
It's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
You're
Wow.
not attached.
Well, the canyon guys have a
Safety
tether.
room. Yeah, okay.
That's awesome.
Clay, any hidden talent?
I don't know how to follow that one up.
Yeah.
I don't do anything that dangerous, so I don't know if anything's a hidden talent. I would say maybe ping pong. I like playing ping pong. I feel like I'm fairly good at it. So
Nice.
there you go.
Ping
I've
pong.
seen him in action.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Ping pong injuries are nothing to mess with.
That risk.
Any pets? Chris, you want to start us off?
Mhm. I have 2 boxers
Nice.
and 4 goldfish.
Nice. What are the boxers' names?
Charlie and Baxter.
Nice. Nice. Clay?
Goldfish are more my speed. If I was going to have a pet, I don't have any. We just don't like the extra responsibility, so can't say that I have.
Understandable. Jenny?
I have two.
Yeah.
A Beagle Sheltie mix named Henry, and a Chiweenie.
Chiweenie.
Can you
A
say that on
Chiweenie.
camera?
A Chiweenie named Lucy.
Lucy.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, let's go a little scary here. Clay, any phobias?
Well, maybe slacklining.
New one.
Maybe probably snakes. Anything that moves that fast and doesn't have legs kind of creeps me out.
I like sea snake. Jenny?
Oh, hands down spiders. Oh gosh. Mm-mm.
No.
Can't do them.
Chris?
Oddly enough, I don't have a fear of heights, but I definitely have a phobia of falling. So, yeah.
I'd stay at 3 to 4 feet.
Yeah, I know, right?
So you're not going over the candy.
Exactly.
I got you.
Jenny, what is your favorite season?
Fall.
Chris?
Summer.
Summer?
Yeah.
Clay?
I'm gonna say not winter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good
So I
answer.
actually like the other seasons, parts of all the other seasons,
Yes.
but not winter.
Very
Yeah.
good.